Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you guys so much for your support. I appreciate you guys so much. Let's go ahead and hop into the message, see what we have for the collective. Please remember, only take what resonates. Everything will not resonate with everyone. So let's go ahead and tap into your message, see what's going on here. Please give us a clear message for the collective. Okay, so, so Seven of Pentacles. Something about planning, long-term view here. Okay, what else do we have here? Okay, that's very interesting. Okay, so I'm seeing here something to do with a delay surrounding long-term plans. This could be something to do with you and your person. This could be a romantic connection. But always please remember to take it how it resonates here. This could be something to do with career or something like that, but let's see what we have here. Okay, so I'm seeing something being delayed. Okay, something to do with the future, maybe something you had planned. Please give us more. What else do we have here? Okay, so I'm seeing here, wow, something to do with low energy, and I'm getting here raw emotion. So y'all, this is definitely giving here, I feel like you're being protected. Okay, I'm getting here, there's something to do with protection, but I'm also getting here, you're going to be happy. That's the energy that I was channeling prior to this message. So it's like, don't take action at this time. Okay, that's definitely giving this. Okay, y'all, I feel like there's something to do with, and this is like a emotional connection, or this, again, this could be something else. But I'm seeing here, you're going to be happy. You're going to be pleased with the long-term outcome. Okay. So there's something going on here. Okay. To whereas, wow. Okay. So I am seeing something here to do with the Lover's card. Okay. Yeah. So Lover's card is showing up here, you guys. And it is upright, so there is love and harmony here. There's some illusions going on here. Okay, so something to do with a partnership, something to do with a union. Okay, but I feel like there's like some type of reset, and I'm getting like there's another party here. Please give us more for the collective. But I don't feel like there's equal give and take, and I heard that it's like this is like someone's put in a position, right? So somebody's been put in position. It's almost like you're on separate parts of your journey, but I'm getting a favorable outcome, if that makes sense here. Okay, please give us more. Okay, so I'm seeing here something to do, wow, equal give and take. There could be some type of financial exchange as well here. Okay, something to do with leadership, a shift in energy, equal give and take. Something is turning out fair. So you were in something that was unbalanced, and something's being balanced. Okay, reset, recalibrated is what I'm getting here. Okay, and I do feel like this is an emotional connection for some of you guys. Please take that how it resonates. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node. Okay, y'all, I'm getting the energy, especially with the celestial alignments. Don't curse nobody out. I feel like there is like some heightened emotions here. Okay, or someone here wants to be heard is what I'm getting here. Okay, but again, I am seeing things are working out. Follow your gut instinct is what I'm getting here. Okay, there it is. So look at that, there are new beginnings happening here. Please give us more. I'm seeing here love, compassion. Believe it or not, I feel like you are in the eye of the storm with something, collective here. Okay, but I keep getting a really good feeling, and then that's where it's like, you see that? The Sun card, right? So very positive energy here, believe it or not. Why am I getting that? Wow, what else do we have here? Okay, so I'm seeing here, wow, yeah, so there's the outcome. We do have like the Four of Wands showing up here, okay? So harmony, marriage, okay? There could be some long-term commitment, okay? It's almost as if there is chaos in your absence is what I'm getting here. Something does not appear to be what it is. So I feel like there's chaos over you. If this is a romantic connection, this could also be professional now, but there's some type of chaos going on over you, something going on behind the scenes. There could be a group of people or two people that are, you know, it's like something about you. Someone is not happy without you, okay, is what I'm getting here. Now, you could be wondering like, well, really what's next, or like how this person feels, right? Or why these things are happening. But I'm getting here, things are happening this way because things are being put back in order is what I'm getting here. So there's a crisis that's being averted here with you, okay? Please give us more. Yes. So I feel like whomever you're in separation from, whomever, whatever you're in separation from, okay? I feel like this is, you were removed because there was a tower. That's what I'm getting here, okay? Please give us more. Yeah, that's the type, that's the energy like I was channeling, okay? Yeah, so there was something you didn't see, okay? And I feel like you couldn't see because you were so focused on trying to work on the connection that you didn't see what was going on around it, but you didn't lose. I feel like you're gaining here with this, okay? Please give us more for the collective. Yeah, so it's like, but whomever is in your position, there's somebody, for some of you guys, you may feel like, oh, you know, you're losing your position or somebody is replacing you. You are irreplaceable. That's the energy that I'm getting here. And that whatever is going on behind the scenes, that is not the case. So again, looks can be deceiving, okay? Yeah, please give us more for the collective. Wow. Okay, see, there it is. Confirmation. So I'm seeing here something to do with conflict. There's disagreements, okay? Some type of dissension, okay? Yeah, please give us more. Something is getting ready to change, okay? But again, please, you know, remember Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, you guys, especially you guys with those Mars placements, okay? Because we have that conjunct right now, whereas you have Mars and you also have that new moon energy that's sitting in Pisces. And remember I was saying, like, don't address something. You could feel it like in your spirit, maybe that you just want to go in and just like trying to take control or be heard. But I'm getting here, release that control at this time, okay? Because there's very strong energy, especially for those that have those Mars placements, water signs, okay? Emotions are running high right now, but things are working out, okay? Yes, please give us more for the collective. Wow. And it's like whomever this person is or whatever this situation is, you cannot be close to it at this time. Again, there is an element of protection that is kicking in on your behalf, collective, okay? Please give us more. You weren't meant to go down with this situation or this person. There could be, I'm getting here, something to do with allowing, listening to your higher self, or being, make sure you're being grounded, right? That's what I'm getting here, meditation and things like that, and being able to hear your higher self, because I feel like you are being guided at this time. But again, emotions are running high, but I'm getting here, there's something outdated is being removed, okay? Yes, but it's almost like you had to step to the side for this, right? This wasn't your part of this journey with this person or this situation, okay? Yes, please give us more. Wow. Yeah, so I'm seeing here, it's like, stay in the flow, okay? Don't try, just go with it, okay? Things are going to get greater later, but there is some judgment here, okay? Please give us more. I feel like intuitively, your intuition caused you to pull away from a situation, okay? And I'm getting here, this situation not only is happening to you, but it is happening for you, if that makes sense, okay? Yeah, so I'm getting here things being rebuilt even stronger between you and this person. Now, or this could be maybe, I keep getting that, like this could be some type of career. Follow your own light. You guys, Hermit card. There's something that you guys were avoiding or something that you weren't taking care of. Now, this could even go into self-care to whereas you were so focused on someone that was fragmented, distorted, that was in your energy or a particular situation that you were not focusing on yourself. Now is your time to focus on yourself, okay? Quiet the noise around you. Self-love. King of Cups, okay? There is an offer coming to you, okay? That's what I'm getting here, okay? So whatever this is that you're feeling like maybe you've lost, or maybe you're not being heard, or maybe you need to do something else about this situation, there is an energy, especially again with the celestial bodies, because again we do have that conjunct, right, that's going on here, to whereas it's fueling emotions, okay, and you know, making, you know, given that feeling of wanting to take action to where, but these are situations whereas you need to let them flow. So don't lean in on that, but lean in on, I'm getting, what you were avoiding in this situation when you were in the eye of the storm, okay? If you are separated from this now, you could be experiencing some chaos, not knowing where this come from or why you're not being able to be on the right page with someone, you guys. This is because there's a lack of focus somewhere else, okay? So, yes. So, what else do we have here? Wow, confirmation. Okay, so you guys, some of you guys, now I'm getting here empath awakening. That is for someone here in the collective. Okay, so I feel like you could have been pouring until your cup was empty into a situation, into a connection, whether it be romantic or professional. Please take it how it resonates, okay? Just know that that situation is no longer the same in your absence, okay? So your absence is definitely being felt, right? I am seeing here something, there's a tower that's happening. Something is turning around fast. So there is a sudden change, some type of upheaval, okay? This could even be an awakening with your person if this is for a romantic union, you guys. So yeah, but I'm seeing here there's speed, like rapid action, okay? Yeah, please give us more. And this is definitely after you have, I'm getting here, set clear boundaries or something like that. Now that could have come out of the blue with you, collective. Yes, that could have definitely come out of the blue with you, okay? Yeah, radical shift, a radical change with you. Please give us more. Okay, but I'm getting here not to take action at this time, but you can definitely be fueled with the current energy within the atmosphere right now to want to take change, okay? So, or take action on something, okay? Now is not the time. I'm getting here, okay? Justice is being served. Wow, love that. Clock that T. Again, don't curse nobody out, y'all, okay? The victory is already yours, okay? So I'm getting here, this is a time for you to maybe self-reflect. That's what I'm getting. Self-reflection. We're talking about new moon energy, new moon in Pisces, right? That dreamy, loving energy. Turn that inward at this time, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys are being guided to that. Yes. So this is not something to whereas there is bad luck. That wheel is turning, okay? Yes. And you are going to be celebrating. Wow. Okay. I'm seeing here something to do, it's all working out. I feel like for your higher good, you're being like freed from something, okay? And I feel like this is not something, I'm not saying you're not going to revisit this, and you could revisit this sooner than later. You guys, this may be something that once you do revisit it, once you come out of this particular metamorphosis, okay, that you no longer align with it or you no longer want it. So this could also be a time for you to step back and reevaluate. That could be what's going on here for you guys. Wow, a lot of energy here for the collective. Wow. But yeah, it's like this is for you, okay? Something, this is definitely, I'm getting here, you were missing some type of blessing or opportunity or whatever you truly manifested, okay? It's not about crumbs. So I feel like you're that breadcrumbing energy. I feel like you're taking steps now, or you're being guided to take steps now into your true purpose, your true connection, right? Or the level of I'm getting love and support that you deserve from this person, okay? So this doesn't mean that this connection is just void. It's, yeah, no. But what I am getting here is that there is a shift and things are working out, okay? But it's like that need to try and control the outcome. It's already being taken care of. Destiny is at play, okay? And I'm getting here, someone is definitely not happy without you, okay? So I'm getting here, a process is being corrected, okay? Yeah, especially after you have pulled away, okay? Yeah, so I'm seeing here, focus on, you're going to be surprised. Something's being returned to you is what I'm getting here, but still focus on the future, okay? This is about focusing on yourself as well. You guys, empath awakening, you've poured into something, okay? Now it's time for you to be poured back into. So whomever this person is that is possibly, it may appear that someone is taking your space, or, you know, you feel like you're being replaced, okay? It's better them than you, because there is an overhaul happening. That's what I'm getting here. And this was part of this journey that you were not supposed to be on. Look at that. Wow. Okay. Yes. So there it is. We have the Chariot card. So there's that Cancerian energy. Okay. Yeah. So taking that leap of faith, right? Whatever you have delayed, whatever was being delayed from the very beginning that you were not taking action on, okay? Again, that's where I feel like your focus needs to be, you guys. That's what this message is. And whomever, again, somebody is going through it. That's what I'm getting here. Whomever this is, it's like somebody, some type of like, I don't know, like shape-shifting energy. It's like someone that could have been trying to emulate you or something like that. This, whoever this is, they are going through it. There is a lot of chaos because they are not a fit for this, but I'm getting here, it is that intervention. So I'm picking up on divine intervention here. Please give us more. Yeah, please give us more. What else do we have here? Yep, this is for your growth. I feel like there was a focus. You found yourself maybe in a loop. Things were becoming stagnant with you is what I'm getting here, okay? And I feel like you have so much more to pour into yourself, okay? So I'm getting here a shift in your mood, a shift in your perspective, okay? That's where you're being guided, okay? Surrendering to self-love. Wow, okay. What else do we have here? Yes, happily ever after, okay? Whoa, okay, so that 10 of Cups. Something is going to be returned. Something is being reset here, okay? Yes, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, so look at that. Wow. You could have something was in your way. Something was blocking your happiness, but now something is happening for your clarity as well, okay? Yes, working. Wow. Wow. So I'm seeing here diligence, turning that energy again within, because that's what's going to bring you into frequency with your abundance or your person union, right? Something was, and I feel like it's because maybe you were pouring into something too much, right? That's what I'm getting here. Wow. Okay, so please give us more. And it could have been, again, something professional, right? Your wishes are being fulfilled during a transformational time. This is what I'm getting here. This is an absolute transformational time for you collective, right? Endings are ending and turning into new beginnings, right? Or transforming. Okay, that old, right? Out with the old. Wow. And with the new. What else we got here? Wow. Okay. You're transitioning, but also your person is, or this situation is, okay? Yeah, so I feel like the ball will be in your court, okay? So there is the sun. Look, okay, so Aquarius energy, y'all. I'm getting here, for some of you guys, this could be someone that is realizing that they cut their nose off to spite their face when it comes to you. That's what I'm getting here, okay? Yeah, so, but I feel like someone was in a low vibrational state or something like that, and they're going to be seeing things from a new perspective, okay? Where you're at when that happens, okay, and that could be beyond this new moon energy that we're in, okay? You could notice a shift after this particular phase is what I'm getting here, okay? Yeah. Something about, I just heard unrequited love, okay? Yeah, so, wow. What else do we have here? Okay, so I feel like if you try and rectify something at this time, it's going to be back to the drawing board, and that's not where you want to be. Just know that things are working out for your highest good. It's like patience is a virtue at this time. What else do we have here? Okay, so there we are, Queen of Cups. Oh, okay, so, wow, compassion with yourself. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so, ooh. You releasing something has something returning to you. Wow. Someone's going to be checking for realignment with you, or they already are. Could be some temperature checks going on here, but I feel like emotions are running high with something, okay? And there could be a separation or a no contact, right? And I feel like you may want, again, you know, to say what you need to say. And I feel like this is something that has like really maybe triggered you, but I'm getting here, it's like, you turn the focus on yourself. Okay, so look at that. Wow. Okay, so something to do with this Emperor energy. What's going on here? Why is that Emperor showing up? Wow. Okay, so Aries energy. Ooh. So yeah, emotions are definitely running high. Remember I said don't go and it's like you want to let somebody have it, okay? Maintain your peace, protect your peace at this time is what I'm getting here. Somebody is brokenhearted over you, or there is some type of suffering or grief over your absence, okay? There could be, and again, that's just seeing divorce, y'all. I don't know why I'm saying that, okay? Or some type of separation. Somebody wants this to be temporary. True feelings, true emotions for this person, okay? Or whoever this is. Again, this is somebody that's trying to get you to come back, or hoping that you will come back. But I feel like just look, a partnership. That's what, wow. This could be somebody that's upset that you didn't come back. So y'all, I'm getting, hey, this could be definitely some fixed sign energy here as well, okay? And I'm getting here, and you guys, some of you guys, you could have that, your moon sign as well. Something to do with the lunar cycles is definitely significant for you. Okay, so you could have been triggered to whereas you definitely drew the line. And I'm getting that empath energy, but there's an awakening here with you, collective. And this is something to whereas you could have definitely drew the line unexpectedly, but you got the ball rolling. Okay, this was a necessary shift, a necessary change. And even though you could be experiencing some internal conflict, you or your person, concerning this, okay? You know, again, wanting to go in and try and like change the outcome of something is what I'm getting here, okay? But then it's like you standing on your boundaries, and I'm getting lean into that. Lean into why is this happening? What is it causing? What change is it causing with you? That's what I'm getting, for you to lean into that, okay? Yeah, something to do. Wow, see, the Empress was block energy, okay? Please give us more, okay? So I'm getting here some type of illusion to whereas you didn't need to be dependent on a situation. That could be where you're being guided to, okay? Knowing your power, stepping into your power, okay? So once you become aligned with that, then everything else is going to fall into place. And I feel like that's going to cause the favorable outcome that you're looking for, and there will have to be decisions to be made at that time, because I feel like, you guys, once you come out on the other side of this collective, you may see things from a completely different light, and what you once wanted so bad, you may not want it, but it is going to return, okay? Or that could be currently where you are in your current timeline, okay? Look at that, okay? So yeah, you're being elevated. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here, okay? So something to do with teamwork or lack of teamwork, okay? So you pulling away from something and now seeing the fruits of your labor, okay? That could definitely be something to do with career. Please give us more for the collective. Someone here in the collective could be dealing with, I'm getting here, it could be career and love. Y'all, I don't know, but I'm seeing here, okay? Look at that. Something, it's like this painful ending has actually defeated something, a blockage that was in your way, collective, okay? Yeah, what else do we have here, okay? It's like, stay the course. Stay the course. Things are working out, okay? Somebody, wow. Somebody's losing sleep over you. It's like somebody that you thought didn't care. Yeah, they're losing sleep over you is what I'm getting here, okay? Yep. Please give us more. Wow. Please give us more. It's time. I feel like you're being guided to like maybe reevaluate and cultivate the reality that you truly want. So it's kind of like, is this truly what you want? Okay. Or you're being, you know, it's like you're taken out of frequency and you're now, you know, in this observation mode and being able to see things from the outside looking in. And now it's like you have the ability, or you will, collective, to see what it is that you truly want. Okay. Is this what you truly wanted? Okay. Right. Wow. And it's like, what else you would have accomplished if it wasn't for this? Something like that, y'all. Wow. A lot of things here. So I'm getting here after this, and, you know, again, quieting that noise, okay? Getting that peace of mind back to where you can focus, meditate, and definitely seeing, would you have done this in the past? Or like, would you do this now in your higher self? Self-love, you guys. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Let's get some more for the collective. There is a look. Okay. So Ace of Pentacles, abundance, whatever you manifested is coming back to you. So again, be very clear with those intentions at this time, okay? The current energy with the new moon, that's amplifying that energy to set those intentions, right? And be clear about your manifestations, okay? Because this is, again, that time of, you could be manifesting, you know, this prosperity, manifesting love is what I'm getting here, but definitely be very clear about that at this time, okay? Because again, something is being returned to you. Thank you. Oh, confirmation, okay? So I'm seeing here whatever you're reminiscing about, okay? Make sure that you look at things. I'm getting here the veil, through the fog, not having that clouded judgment again, okay? Yeah, wow. What else do we have here? Okay. There is somebody very moody without your energy, okay? There's an element of disappointment, okay? It's almost like someone wanted you to believe that you were out of your element with them, but it was the other way around. And I feel like there could be some isolation, some seclusion with that Hermit card, okay? You being placed in that energy to do some reflective work, okay? Yeah, to self-reflect. What else do we have here? Ooh. Okay, yeah, illusions are being removed. Opportunities are being put back in your path, and you're going to notice that, okay? It's hyperfixating. I'm getting here, focusing, okay? Maybe a lot of overthinking. You got this, guys. Wow. There's a rebirth, judgment, okay? So again, being recalibrated. Let's get some more, okay? Let's get some more for the collective, y'all. Yeah. Let's get some more here for the collective. What else do we have here? Okay. So let's take a look. I want to pull some more and see what we get. Anything hidden? What else do you need to know here? Please give us more. Wow. Okay. Thank you. Please give us more. A lot of energy in these cards, okay? Yeah, but I feel like you're going to be, this is an outcome you're going to be pleased with, okay? Please give us more for the collective. Planning. Oh, planning. Something to do with somebody's releasing a connection. So whomever this is, that it's like, again, it's like I keep hearing like replaced or outcome or something like that, but there is something to do with somebody is planning to release someone. So this could even be your person in another connection. They're going to be releasing this. Someone is temporary in their energy during this separation, okay? This could be happening sooner than later, okay? Something about your intuition. Again, following your intuition is very important at this time. Please give us more. Yeah. Wow. That is what is going to make you happy. You are going to be celebrating. So you guys, not that little voice. I feel like that not the voice that is causing you to maybe act and just react very quickly, but it's that subtle voice that you want to listen to, okay? Your intuition. Yeah, because you're going to be happy with a new beginning. You see that? Again, the 10 of Cups. So this is kind of what's hidden, okay? Something to do with this chaos and conflict is leading into your happiness, okay? Or whatever it was. Wow. Okay, what else do we have here? Yeah. Or there could be, this could be what the chaos is over you, okay? Yup. This could be absolutely what it is. Wow. Remember I said a group of people or something like that. So it's like, oh, you don't do what the collective did. You don't do like what the collective done. You're not like the collective. Somebody could be comparing you to someone, okay? There could be somebody that's ready to walk away, or it's like something, there is some discord, okay? Because there is no replacement. That's what I'm getting here. Wow. Look at this. Brokenhearted. Yes, somebody is leaning into those feelings that they were trying to deny about you, okay? Somebody is in love with you. Look at that. And they do want that 2 of Cups, right? So that partnership with you, okay? Now I am seeing somebody seeing you as, look, like, I'm getting here a blessing, a gift, okay? They're seeing the value in this connection, right? In your absence. That's something, but it's like whoever this is that's going through this chaos with this person, better you than them at this time. That's what I'm getting here, okay? This is a reset, and I'm getting here to embrace it, okay? Yes. What else do we have here? Wow. Again, that devil keeps coming up in reverse, okay? So you've released some toxicity. That's what I'm getting here. But, you know, some of you guys, it could still be trying to hold on to you. You guys, this is a caveat. So not necessarily this, but be careful of your energy. Be careful with what you're resonating with. Be careful of that, because whatever is connected to that could be trying to attach to you. That's what I'm getting here, okay? Or something wants to hold on to you. That's what I'm getting. Wow, please give us more. That's for somebody. Now, it could apply to this current situation, because you guys, this is a general message. So please take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? But wow, okay, so I'm seeing here, okay, so we have the Queen of Wands, and then we have, oh, you was meant to tear something up. You were sent in for this. Somewhere along the lines, this is definitely part of your life path, part of your mission, and I feel like, but it is to help you as well. But you were definitely sent in to shake some things up, okay? Now, I'm seeing here, shake things up, but then you're still in this energy here, okay? So I'm getting here sitting in your power, or getting in your power. So you were meant to shake things up, but this was not supposed to touch you, is what I'm getting here. So yeah, that's why you were being taken out of alignment, is what I'm getting here. Whatever somebody had planned for you, I'm getting here, it backfired. There could have been some low frequency energy that's backfiring, okay? Yeah, you moved on. Somebody's illusions are shattered, okay? Wow, okay, that's a lot for the collective. You guys, a lot of energy in these readings lately. Hopefully it's resonating with someone, okay? Yeah, always use your discernment though, okay? Let's take a look at the Zodiac cards and see what we get for the collective, okay? I'm getting here, You know, it's like a crisis averted. You were moved out the way, and it could be, you know, karmic energy that was sent in to like be in the way of this or something like that. So it's like, yeah, you, oh, wow. Please give us more. I just heard rejection is protection, y'all. Venus energy, okay? So abundance and love, beloved energy. What else we got here? Yes. Yes. This could be something that you petition for, something that you ask for, and I'm getting here. It's working out again. You're going to be happy. Things are working in your favor. But when you do request things, it's not how it happens, but it will happen, right? So it could be a whole tower, but this is what something you asked for is coming to fruition, okay? Yeah. What else we got here? Okay, so blessing in the storm, all right? Yeah, what else do we have here? Okay. Wow. Cancerian energy. There's that moon energy. This could be something that's going to be, again, unfolding somewhere around new moon or full moon energy. Okay. Wow. South Node. Something about the past. Wow. You coming up out of something. You coming up out of something, baby. Oh, wow. Yeah. Cycles are being broken here. There is something you're coming up out of, okay? And there is that look, fiercely, okay? You could be wondering where this energy is coming from. That's for some of you guys. Oh, Aries, look at that. Oh, fire sign too. Okay? So you guys, this could be you second guessing something, but you're right on your path. No. You didn't cut your nose off to spite your face. Somebody did though, but it wasn't you. Okay. What else do we have here? Scorpio energy. Okay. So Scorp, something to do with contract agreement. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Destiny. Okay. Past life connection. This is your person. Yup. And you left your mark, okay? You definitely did that, okay? Something to do with communication. There's that Mars energy. Don't worry, you left your mark on the situation. Things are going to turn around. You don't have to lift a finger. Thank you. Confirmation, North Node. Yes, you're moving towards your true north. Clock that. I love that energy for the collective, okay? Loving that. Oh, yes, okay? Let's get some more, you guys. Let's get some more, you guys. Yeah, so what else do we have here? There it is. So, wow. There's Archangel Michael, protected, okay? Yeah, somebody's looking foolish is what I'm getting here. But somebody is definitely keeping tabs on you. It could be multiple people, okay? Somebody definitely keeping tabs on you, okay? Your influence was felt even in your absence is what I'm getting here, okay? Yes. Somebody could be feeling hopeless, okay, behind the scenes after you turned your back on the situation. Wow. Okay. Please give us more. This is something you may not realize, collective. And I feel like a lot of times it's like because you can't see things, right? And, you know, or you can't see what's beyond the veil of illusions and, you know, someone hiding their feelings. You feel like, you know, maybe somebody maybe took you for granted, or it's like, you know, I feel like you may feel reactive, especially at this time, but I'm getting here, you don't need to do anything because there's a lot going on behind the scenes that you don't realize, okay? Yeah, what else do we have here? Heart's Hidden Secret Oracle, True Emotional Oracle. What's the T Oracle? Please give us more, okay? Oh, true colors are showing, okay? I'm seeing here, yeah, that somebody realizes they made a mistake. Ooh, wow, okay? Yeah, they do, okay? But I'm seeing here something to do with a new beginning and something or someone being returned to you, okay? There it is. Okay, so I'm seeing here, wow, you could be side-eyeing this. Okay, whoa, Jezebel energy. I feel like your person, if this is a romantic connection, okay, and you know, this could even be professional connection, right? So let's take a look at that really quick, you guys, because I'm getting a lot of energy here. Okay, so somebody reflecting on you. I keep getting that, right? But again, it's better them than you, because somebody didn't treat you the way that you were supposed to be treated, and it was also taking you off of your life path, but you're getting back on that north node, y'all. But I'm seeing here, when we see that Jezebel energy, that's not, you know, it's that low vibe and manipulative energy. Okay, you know, somebody that's dishonest. So somebody is now seeing your honesty, your loyalty, your true love, your essence, right? Your, that wisdom that you have, that divine wisdom, that love that you have, right? They're seeing your essence now through this energy right here. A lot of regret, and this could be something improfessional. There could be something that's been taken. Okay, I'm hearing that, right? An element of dishonesty. Please give us more. Somebody was, oh look, winning team with you. Okay, something to do with a glow up. Oh, why am I seeing that? Something to do with a glow up. There could be a glow up surrounding legal matters for some of you guys. I don't know where that's coming from. Okay, please give us more. Whoa, please give us more for the collective. What else do we have here? Okay, yeah, something to do with exhaustion. Yeah, something is holding you back. Okay, or it's just like holding you back from your life purpose. But I feel like once, wow, cutting ties. There was a trap here, or you could have felt trapped. Okay, but you were still, you weren't exiting a loop that you needed to, or you weren't distancing yourself, or you could have lost your path with a connection, kind of lost your way. Yeah, but I'm seeing here, this is a counterpart. I do feel like that. Okay, now you go on your separate journeys, and you come back together, and you cross paths, and you know, it's where you're at the time, whether or not things will get back. It's going to be, the ball is in your court, is what I'm getting here. Someone was fragmented, distorted. They are into you. And this could be someone that you begin to ignore. I'm getting here, those tables could start turning, you guys. For, yeah, something to do with salty, bitter energy. Ooh. Okay, so I'm seeing here low vibe and energy. There's that karmic energy showing up there. The, whew. Third party, I don't know. What else we got here? So I'm seeing, oh, it could be too late for somebody, okay? So that could cause a whole other firestorm, okay? Or deep regret. You didn't lose something, someone lost you. But whoever's in this situation that appears to be like in your position is what I'm getting here. It's better them than you at this time, okay? Never say never. Something was stagnant, okay? But I'm getting here, utilize this time to reset, because I feel like that's what you've been guided for, because there is a new chapter that is ahead of you, okay? There's a new chapter like being written or something like that, right? So pressure under growth. Isn't that how a diamond is made? You being elevated. You being shifted to another timeline is what I'm getting here, okay? Yeah. Wow. Please give us more. What else do we have here for the collective? Okay. So there is chemistry. The person that you have chemistry with, okay? I feel like that's on a romantic level. That person that you share this chemistry with, collective, they're feeling like crap right now. They're realizing these illusions, they're being shattered. Someone is having an epiphany after you abandoned it. Abandoned? What is abandoned it? I said, what? After you left the situation. Look at that. Somebody wants to bring an offer in, okay? But I feel like something was dimming your light, okay? That's what I'm getting here. Whatever was dimming your light is going to come back with an offer. That's definitely going to require your discernment, okay? Because, look, ooh, cycles trigger. They may trigger you, child. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Hey, guess what? The ball is going to be in your court. Okay, but hopefully this reading helped with someone, and I will see you guys for your next message. Until next time, guys, love you. Bye.